Question 4, select the correct answer. The recursive formula for a geometric sequence is given below. F of 1 equals 5. So that right off the bat tells me the first term of this sequence is 5. And then they tell us F of n equals 3 times F of n minus 1 for all n values greater than or equal to 2. So again, this F of n minus 1, this just represents, in mathematical notation, the previous term of the sequence. The 3 out front tells us we're multiplying the previous term times 3. So very simply, the first term is 5, and our common multiplier or common ratio is 3. They want us to find the 7th term of the sequence. We could use the explicit formula for this problem, but to me this one is just as easy to break out a calculator and list the numbers. The first term is 5, and then we're going to multiply that by the common ratio of 3, and that gives us 15. That's the second term. I'm going to go ahead and list these at the bottom so I don't lose track. So a sub 2. I think the book usually uses F. I'm used to using A to represent each term. So if we keep multiplying by 3, 15 times 3 is 45. 45 times 3 is what, 135, and at this point I'm not comfortable doing that in my head, and I will make a mistake. In fact, I want to check. 45 times 3, yeah, that does give me 135. Multiply by 3 again, we get 405. It's the 5th term. Multiply 405 times 3. That's the 6th term. I'm not even going to write it down. Multiply that by 3 more times. We get the 7th term. There it is. Answer choice of C, 3,645. Just for comparison's sake, if you prefer the formula, let's go ahead and use the formula. We want to find the 7th term. So the formula is the first term multiplied by the common ratio raised to the n minus 1 power. Well, the first term we already said is 5. The common ratio is 3. N is 7. So we could just rewrite that as 5 times 3 raised to the 6th power. Not a bad idea if you're not timed and you want to make sure you've not messed up, because it is easy to make a little mistake on these, to do it both ways just to make sure those answers match up. And yeah, we get 3,645 there as well.